Hey everyone, welcome to CSK Darbar. In today's review, we're going to be looking at the new Aamir Khan star, Sitaare Zameen per. It stars Aamir Khan, Genelia, and a lot of other talented cast members. The movie is directed by Prasanna, and the music is by Shankar Ishan Loy. So the basic synopsis of this film is it's about a basketball coach who gets a DUI, and he has to coach these neurodivergent adults who have their own basketball team. And the basic premise of this plot is how he coaches these adults and whether he takes them to championship or not, and how they impact his life without giving too much away. That forms the basic premise of this film. Obviously, there's a lot of other stuff happening in this film, but this is the basic premise. So let's start off with the pros and cons. To be honest, there's no cons. It's all pros. So the first pro is Aamir Khan. My guy's coming to screen after 4 years, and the Aamir Khan fan in me was really excited. And man, he did not disappoint. And as you guys know, he did have, a couple of movies that were not, accepted by the audiences and critics. But I love those films personally, and I recommend you guys check those films out as well. Thugs of Hindustan and Lal Singh Chadha were not bad films. They deserved better. It was just it didn't work at box office, but I guarantee this film's going to be a blockbuster because Aamir Khan brought something that was just different. And as you guys know, this film is an adaptation of a Spanish film, and that was remade in English called Champions. But you won't see much similarities in this film. Aamir Khan brings something totally different in this role. So I would definitely recommend you guys check this out, even if you have seen the original, because it's just the flavor, everything is just different in this film. The second pro is definitely Genelia. Man, she was fantastic in this film. It was nothing over the top. She played the wife of Aamir Khan's character properly. And the third positive was the neurodivergent adults. I respect them so much. They did fantastic acting. I believe this is their first film. And I'm not gonna lie, there were so many scenes where they almost made me teary-eyed, and I almost cried in the film. And they were fantastic. They were a huge positive. They're a big asset to this film. The next positive is definitely the BGM and songs. They fit the situation and the scenario of the film. There was nothing that was like unnecessary in the film. Everything was perfectly placed in the film. So that was a huge positive. And the story itself, such a heartwarming and it's such a fun-filled story that really puts a smile in your face by the end of the film. And it has a fantastic message. That's another positive. The other positive is the message. The message was not only to treat other people that are probably different than you in a different way with respect, but also overcoming your own fears. And without giving anything away, there's so many good scenes in this film that actually translates well on screen, and I think it will create a huge impact. So yeah, this film is there's no cons, there's no negatives. This film was fantastic, and it's a much needed comeback for Aamir Khan. I would give this film a 5 out of 5. I would recommend you guys take your kids as well, because they will learn something from this film. And it's really good to see a Bollywood actor try something different and not do the same violent gangster films. And I have nothing against those films, but this year has been a really rough year for both Bollywood and other industries. And more films like this should come to cinemas, because you can watch it with family. There's no vulgarness, there's no bloodshed or anything like that. There's amazing messaging, there's humor, there's heart. So I wish more films like this came in Bollywood and other industries. But yeah, definitely take your kids and your families to watch this film. And yeah, 5 out of 5 across the board. Fantastic film. Yeah, till then, I'll see you guys in the next review. Thank you.